Have you ever felt that sinking fear that your cat might slip out the door and vanish forever? Picture this: one moment, your furry companion is curled up beside you, and the next, they're gone, leaving you with an aching heart and endless questions. It's a scenario no cat owner wants to face, yet it happens more often than we'd like to think. Cats, with their independent spirits, sometimes wander off, and the reasons behind it are as varied as their personalities. Join me today as we dive into the most common reasons why cats run away from home, uncover practical steps to prevent it, and explore the remarkable ways they find their way back. Plus, I'll share what you should do if your cat goes missing to increase the chances of a joyful reunion. Let's get started. One of the top reasons a cat might bolt is stress at home. Cats are creatures of routine, thriving on familiarity, and even the smallest disruption can unsettle them deeply. A chaotic household, whether it's the arrival of a new pet, a baby, loud arguments, or the constant hum of a vacuum cleaner, can make your cat feel unsafe. Renovations, parties, or even a new feline neighbor prowling nearby can push them to seek peace elsewhere. I've heard stories from cat owners who noticed their pets hiding more when construction started next door or when holiday gatherings got too rowdy. Yelling at or punishing your cat only adds to their anxiety, making home feel less like a sanctuary. To keep stress at bay, create a calm environment with quiet spaces where your cat can retreat. A cozy corner with their favorite blanket or a perch by a window can work wonders. Consistency in feeding and playtime also helps them feel secure, anchoring them to home. Fear is another powerful force that can drive a cat to flee. Cats are sensitive souls, and sudden scares like a barking neighborhood dog, a thunderstorm's roar, or the crackle of fireworks can send them into a panic. Their instinct screams run, and before you know it, they're darting out an open door. I've read accounts of cats disappearing during 4th of July celebrations, spooked by the noise. Never intentionally scare your cat. What might seem like a harmless prank to you could be traumatic for them. A safe home is one where they can relax, free from sudden jolts. During stormy seasons or holidays with fireworks, keep windows closed and offer a hiding spot, like a padded crate or a closet with their bed. Building trust through gentle interactions ensures they see home as their haven, not a place to escape. Cats are born hunters, wired to chase anything that darts or scurries. This instinct can lead them far from home, especially in young cats brimming with energy and curiosity. A rustling leaf, a darting squirrel, or a fluttering bird can lure them into a chase that ends in unfamiliar territory. One cat owner shared how their kitten followed a mouse across a field, only to lose their way back. While you can't switch off this primal drive, you can channel it. Interactive toys like feather wands or laser pointers keep their hunting skills sharp without the need to roam. Regular play sessions tire them out, reducing the urge to hunt beyond your backyard. For outdoor cats, a secure garden with climbing structures can satisfy their predatory instincts safely, keeping them close to home. If your cat isn't spayed or neutered, their urge to find a mate can turn them into escape artists. The reproductive drive is intense. Males will roam miles to find a female in heat, while females may venture out seeking a partner. Unneutered cats are relentless, slipping through cracked windows or dashing outdoors. A friend once told me their tomcat vanished for days, returning scruffy but triumphant after a mating quest. Spaying or neutering not only curbs this wandering instinct but also prevents health issues and reduces territorial fights. It's a simple step that keeps your cat safer and more content to stay home, free from the pull of biology. Curiosity is a hallmark of cat behavior, and it often leads them into trouble. A butterfly's flutter, a strange noise, or an intriguing scent can draw them out, only for them to realize they're lost. Cats don't have a pause button on their inquisitiveness, and in bustling cities, this can lead them into alleys or busy streets where danger lurks. One owner recounted their cat chasing a pigeon onto a rooftop, unable to find the way back. To manage a curious cat, consider GPS collars to track their adventures. Indoor enrichment, like puzzle feeders or window perches, can satisfy their exploratory urges without exposing them to risks. A stimulating home keeps their curiosity engaged, reducing the need to wander. Ever wondered if your cat is living a secret double life? If they vanish at the same time daily, returning smug and well-fed, they might have a second family. Neighbors might be offering food or even letting your cat inside, unaware they're claimed. One commenter shared how their spayed cat, missing for weeks, returned with a new collar. Turns out, she'd moved in with a family who had kids she adored. A collar with clear ID tags, including your contact info, signals that your cat has a home. Microchipping adds an extra layer of security, ensuring anyone who finds them can reach you. It's a gentle way to remind the world your cat's heart belongs to you. Cats may seem independent, but they crave connection. Leaving them alone for long stretches or skimping on affection can make them seek love elsewhere. One owner mentioned their cats grew anxious when left alone for over 12 hours, clinging to each other for comfort. Another shared how their cat left after they stopped babysitting a lively toddler, perhaps missing the energy. Spend a few minutes daily playing, petting, or simply sitting with your cat. It strengthens your bond and reassures them they're valued. Small rituals, like rocking your cat in a recliner or calling them with a jingling bell, create moments of trust that make home their happy place. Cats are territorial by nature, and some feel driven to expand their domain beyond your walls. This is especially true for males, who may roam to mark their presence if other cats encroach. A new feline in the neighborhood can spark this urge, leading to confrontations or long treks. Neutering significantly reduces this territorial itch, keeping your cat closer to home. Creating a secure outdoor space, like a catio, lets them patrol their territory without straying far. It's about giving them a kingdom they can rule without the risks of the wider world. If a cat's basic needs go unmet, they might wander off in search of better prospects. A dirty litter box, irregular meals, or lack of attention can signal to your cat that home isn't welcoming. One owner noticed their cat lingered outside when the litter box was neglected. Cats also need mental stimulation. Without it, they may roam to escape boredom. Ensure their space is clean, their diet is consistent, and their environment is enriched with toys and perches. Daily interaction, even a quick cuddle, reinforces that home meets all their needs, body and soul. Sometimes, cats end up far from home through no fault of their own. They might nap in a delivery van or slip into a neighbor's car, waking up in a strange place. One owner shared a heart-stopping moment when their cat escaped during a beach stop, only found hours later thanks to a familiar litter box scent. Always check vehicles before leaving, and secure your cat during travel with a carrier. Microchips and ID tags are lifesavers in these scenarios, helping strangers reunite you with your lost friend. Moving to a new house can confuse a cat, prompting them to seek their old territory. Cats form strong attachments to places, and unfamiliar smells can unsettle them. One commenter described their cat trekking 15 miles back to their former home after a move. To ease transitions, keep your cat indoors for a few weeks, gradually introducing them to the new space. Scatter their scent with familiar bedding, and supervise early outdoor trips to anchor them to their new home. Sudden wandering can signal physical discomfort. Cats hide pain well, but illness or injury may drive them to seek a quiet spot away from home. Older cats with conditions like dementia can become disoriented, wandering off in confusion. One owner noted their cat's unusual absence, later discovering a treatable infection. Regular vet checkups catch issues early, while watching for changes, like appetite loss or lethargy, lets you act fast. A healthy cat is more likely to stay close, feeling safe and strong. A reason not often discussed is abuse or neglect, which can push a cat to flee. A commenter shared a story of a cat escaping a cruel home, finding love with a new family who cherished him. Harsh treatment, like yelling or physical punishment, erodes trust, making a cat seek kinder surroundings. Always treat your cat with patience and respect. Positive reinforcement builds a bond that keeps them loyal. If you adopt a rescue, give them time to heal, showing them home as a place of safety. Cats have astonishing navigation skills that help them return home, even from afar. Their sharp sense of smell picks up familiar scents, guiding them like a map. Spatial memory lets them recall landmarks, a tree, a fence, that mark their territory. They also tune into sounds, like your voice calling their name, to orient themselves. Some cats travel miles, like one who returned to an old address after a move. GPS collars offer modern help, tracking their path if they stray. A loving, stimulating home strengthens their instinct to return, tying their heart to you. If your cat disappears, act quickly but stay calm. Search your home first. Cats often hide in tight spaces. Check the neighborhood, calling their name and shaking a treat bag. Place their litter box outside. Its scent can draw them back, as one owner found when their cat returned to a parked car. Post flyers, contact shelters, and share on local social media. Community help is powerful. Microchips and collars increase the odds of reunion. Don't lose hope. Many cats, like one missing for weeks, return when least expected. Losing a cat is heart-wrenching, but understanding why they wander empowers you to keep them safe. From stress to curiosity, each reason offers a chance to strengthen your bond and create a home they'll never want to leave. Whether it's spaying, enriching their space, or simply sharing daily moments of love, your actions make all the difference. Cats reward us with joy, loyalty, and purrs. Let's give them the security they deserve. If you've ever lost a cat or have tips to share, drop them in the comments. For more pet care insights, check out our video on how long cats remember their owners. Subscribe and share this with anyone who could benefit. Let's keep our feline friends safe and loved.